Hey everyone, Seth and Ryan here from GTM Advisors, bringing you another series about why we're empowering frontline managers and what we're seeing in the space today and how we came to this conclusion. You've seen a lot of our videos talk about why we're empowering frontline managers. The real reason that we believe that they're the most critical linchpin to success is also the same reason why we need to help them, because they're the most underserved part of the organization, period. If you look at where you invest money, the dollar amount associated to frontline managers is the smallest amount of any part of your organization, and they are the most critical to your organization. So, Ryan, do you want to talk a little bit about how we came to this over the last couple of years and what we're seeing in SaaS today?
Yeah, I mean, I think from our perspective, we've come to this conclusion having seen all the alternatives play out, unfortunately, largely unsuccessfully. And so over the last 6 or 7 years, we've been a part of over 160 different companies. We've been a part of organizations that are A, B, C round, kind of early stage companies. We've been a part of multi-billion-dollar publicly traded companies and everything in between.
Yeah.
And what we have seen is all the other attempts to solve the overarching problem that didn't actually solve the problem. So we saw organizations invest millions of dollars in frontline rep training. Again, there's nothing wrong with rep training, but that didn't in and of itself solve the problem. We saw organizations invest millions of dollars in process, sales playbooks, methodology, all those pieces in and of itself didn't solve the problem. We saw companies invest in go-to-market strategy changes, whether it's inbound or outbound or some hybrid, or invest millions and pounds, millions of dollars in org structure changes. Well, we need more BDRs or less BDRs, or we need, sales engineers, or we need all these different people. Ultimately, what we saw happen was a lot of hard work, a lot of financial investment, and a lot of time and energy that didn't actually translate to financial outcomes. And when you think of all those different pieces and parts, there's one person that is in the middle of all of it. Sales training requires sales coaching from a sales manager. Sales strategy requires understanding and application from a sales manager. Sales go-to-market structure and the different stakeholder groups and team selling requires orchestration by a sales manager.
Yeah.
They are at the heart of all of it. And when you look at all those things, they don't actually ever involve the enablement of the sales manager. Sales methodologies are for reps. Sales training is for reps.
Yeah.
Sales strategies for executives. No one actually talks to the sales manager.
Well, I mean,
and they're in the middle.
A simple way you can test this with your organization, we've been talking to some people about this, is ask yourself, what does a manager mean? Go ask your VP that, and go ask your managers that. What does it being a manager mean at X company? You will not get one consistent answer, period. And if we are looking at organizational enablement, the enablement team can only do so much, right? They're meant to be air cover for the organization. But frontline managers are meant to be the people that are driving the organization forward. And if you don't invest in them and you don't have consistency, you don't have standardization there, you're winging it, period. You're winging your management function. And they're the most impactful with an organization. The number one reason reps leave, managers. Number one reasons why organizations don't get the answers they're looking for or slow growth, managers. Number one reason why your forecasting is inaccurate usually is managers, unfortunately, because they don't actually know what to look for.